Parked on a side street, engine ticking loud, radio playing something old we both knew by heart. You said you were scared of staying the same. I said fears just prove that you're ready to start. Street lights flickered on, one by one, like a runway laid out in gold. We laughed about how nothing's promised, but nothing grows if you hold it too close. Every scar's got a lesson sewn in. Every fall leaves you stronger than before. If the road feels heavy on your shoulders, that's how you know it's worth fighting for. So run for the love that keeps you breathing. Run for the hope that pulls you through. Freedom lives in the steps you're taking, even when the ground is shaking under you. Dreams don't die just because they're hard. They're alive every time you choose to start. Every mile, every broken part proves the run was worth the heart. I remember late nights, coffee gone cold, your hands shaking, writing plans on a napkin. You talked about stages and wide open skies. I saw fire in your eyes when you said it. Bills on the table, doubt in the room, but you still stood tall in the fight. Love isn't perfect or polished or clean. It's staying when leaving feels right. We learned hope isn't loud or easy. It's stubborn and quiet and true. It shows up when the world says stop now. It says I still believe in you. So run for the love that keeps you breathing. Run for the hope that pulls you through. Freedom lives in the steps you're taking, even when the ground is shaking under you. And dreams don't die just because they're hard. They're alive every time you choose to start. Every mile, every broken part proves the run was worth the heart. If you're tired, rest, but don't surrender. Let the night pass, let the morning come. Every soul that ever changed the world started out as someone on the run. Hold on tight to what you believe in. Let it hurt, let it heal, let it burn. Love and hope are reckless reasons, but they're the only way we learn. So run for the love that keeps you breathing. Run for the hope that pulls you through. Freedom lives in the steps you're taking, even when the ground is shaking under you. Dreams don't die just because they're hard. They're alive every time you choose I grew up on the radio by the kitchen sink, Dad turning the dial, saying listen to this. Some songs stood tall like a fist in the air, others sat beside you in a broken chair. Friday night anthems, windows down, we felt 10 feet tall, just driving around. Then came the tracks that played at 2 a.m. when love fell apart and found us again. Different road, same old need, a little truth in the melody. Anthems of fire, they pull you upright, teach you tight heart how to fight. Ballads bleed when the world falls through, they say you're not alone. I've been there too, from first time hope to goodbye scars. Every step we take, we are who we are. These songs don't judge, they just stay strong, playing along with our whole life long. I've seen crowds sing like they mean every word, hands in the air, feeling finally heard. I've seen one person alone in a car, parked by the curb, staring at stars. One song lifts you over the line, the other sits with you, giving you time. If they don't fix things, they just remind you're still moving, you're still alive. Every law, every win leaves a mark where the music's been. Anthems of fire, they pull you upright, teach you tight heart how to fight. Ballads bleed when the world falls through, they say you're not alone. I've been there too, from first time hope to goodbye scars. Every step we take, we are who we are. These songs don't judge, they just stay strong, playing along with our whole life long. A guitar crying through open chords, drums hit hard like a steady chest. Strings rise up when you've got nothing left. It's not about being brave all the time, it's about making it through the night. Anthems of fire, they pull you upright, teach you tight heart how to fight. Ballads bleed when the world falls through, they say you're not alone. I've been there too. Every story old or new finds a place in a simple tune. So play it loud or play it low, wherever you are, just let it go. These songs keep walking when you can't go on. They've been telling your story all along. Oh. I learned your name from a burned out radio, static and all, it still knew what to say. We were broke kids leaning on borrowed time, trading bad days for a song that stayed. Your jacket smelled like rain and cheap smoke, mine like coffee from a night shift grind. We laughed at how the world kept pushing, but the tune kept us standing in line. Every verse felt honest, rough around the edges. Every note hit harder than true. on the stage. The singer fell apart on the last refrain, like he knew your story page by page. I've been on that side of the wire too, fists clenched tight, trying not to fall. Then a chord rang out like a promise kept, and I remembered I could feel it all. We carry scars like ticket stubs, proof we were there, proof we tried. When the beat drops slow and heavy, we let the truth come out inside. These ballads and anthems carry us home through love that burns and hearts that break. They stitch us up when the lights go out, give us a reason to stay awake. From the floor seats to the nosebleeds high, we sing the same lines, feel the same pain. Music proves we're not alone tonight. It heals, inspires, and pulls us the same. Pianos roll like open roads, strings rise with the crash and snare. Strangers lock eyes, hands in the air. For 3 minutes we all care. No saints here, just human voices, bent but breathing, still alive. In the roar of amps and harmony, we find the strength to survive. These ballads and anthems carry us home through love that burns and hearts that break. They stitch us up when the lights go out, give us a reason to stay awake. Every broken chord finds a place to land, every voice gets a chance to say. Music proves we're not alone tonight. It heals, inspires, and leads the way. So turn it up when the room feels small, let the drums and the bass remind we're more than hurt, more than hope. We're every heart in time. As long as there's a song to play, and someone brave enough to start, we'll keep finding each other here, where the chords hold every heart. We've been through the hardest roads, we've seen the darkest nights, but somehow we kept moving, always chasing that light. Every step, every tear brought us closer to the dream. The power in our hearts made us believe, made us believe. We won't let the world drag us down. We've learned to rise, we learned to stand our ground. Rising through the storm, we're standing tall. Through every battle, we'll never fall. Love and hope will guide our way. love alive. It's the only thing we know. We won't let the world drag us down. We've learned to rise, we've learned to stand our ground. Rising through the storm, we're standing tall. Through every battle, we'll never fall. Love and hope will guide our way. Together we'll find a brighter day. So here we are, standing side by side, with the strength of the world in our eyes. No turning back, we're born to fly. We'll chase the sun, we'll kiss the sky. Rising through the storm, we're standing tall. Through every battle, we'll never fall. Love and hope will guide our way. Together we'll find a brighter day. A brighter day. Rising through the storm, together we'll rise. We'll find a place where dreams never die. I learned your name from a beat of radio, parked by the river where the streetlights hum. You sang about leaving with a half-full tank, about loving hard even when it's rough. My hands were shaking on the steering wheel, bills on the dash and a cracked windshield. But your voice cut through that small town night, said keep on going kid, you're still alive. I had dirt on my boots and doubt in my head, but something in your words made me stand up straight. Like maybe the fall wasn't the end, maybe the fire was just catching its breath. If the road feels long, let it make you strong. Every scar's a map of where you've been. Hold on tight when the lights go wrong. Loving open more than look and win. Sing it loud till your chest feels free. Every dream's worth chasing, that's the truth. We're alive right now, come run with me. This life is loud and it's calling you. I saw you live in a crowded room, sweat on the walls and a shaking floor. You told a story about losing it all, then finding a reason to want it more. There was a couple in the front row crying, a kid in the back with his fists in the air. You said freedom starts with an honest heart, and love is a risk that's always fair. I thought about nights I almost quit, all the maybes I never tried. Your song hit hard like a promise kept, said the brave don't wait for a that's the truth. We're alive right now, come run with me. This life is loud, and it's calling you. I've been down on my knees in the rain, asking heaven for a break, but I found it in a simple song, saying get back up for your own sake. We don't need gold or perfect plans, just a spark and a steady hand. Freedom's found in the choice we make to try again, stay and stay. If the road feels long, let it make you strong. Every scar's a map of where you've been. Hold on tight when the lights go wrong. Love and hope are more than looking win. Sing it loud till your chest feels free. Every dream's worth chasing, that's the truth. We're alive right now, come run with me. This life is loud, and it's calling you. Turn it up and roll the windows down. Let that melody carry me through. If I ever forget what I'm living for, I'll remember this song, and I'll remember you. The stars above, they speak in silence. We walk the road, just you and I, through endless nights. We find our balance, chasing dreams beneath the open sky. And through the storm we'll stand together with hearts that burn. We'll last forever, the fire inside us won't die out. We'll find our way remain strong. Resilient dreams will see us through. Together there's nothing we can't do. Electric guitar, drum kit and red. Electric guitar, drum kit and my head crash. String pads, I'm centipede. I learned your songs on a beat-up radio, parked by the river with the windows down. You said love was work, but it's worth the miles. Hands on the wheel, heart unbroken now. The city lights felt heavy back then, bills on the counter, doubts in a line. But your melody kept tapping my chest, saying, kid, stand up, this life is mine. Every fall left a mark on the floor. Every scar taught my feet where to land. I was scared, but I stayed for the fight, with a tune and a plan in my head. Sing it louder than the fear in my head. Let the drums knock the walls down inside. If the road bends hard, I'll bend with it. I'm still standing, still alive. We believe in the dream when it hurts. We choose hope when the night feels long. With love and the strength to keep going, I sing it louder, I sing it strong. I met you at a diner at 2 a.m. Coffee cold, but your laugh was warm. You talked about freedom like it was real, like a door you could kick open, storm by storm. Your guitar had dance from better days. Your voice had truth I could trust. We made a promise on paper napkins. If we fall, we rise, no turning to dust. Every step felt heavy at first, but the beat kept time in our bones. We learned how to carry each other when the crowd thinned out and we were alone. Sing it louder than the fear. strength to keep going. I sing it louder, I sing it strong. There were days the strings barely held, hands shaking, still pressing play. But courage is built in the trying, and freedom is earned every day. So turn the piano up full, let the bass pull me back to my feet. I'm done running from what I want, I'm ready for all I can be. Sing it louder than the fear in my head, let the drums knock the walls down inside. If the road bends hard, I'll bend with it. I'm still standing, still alive. We believe in the dream when it hurts, we choose hope when the night feels long. With love and the strength to keep going, I sing it louder, I sing it strong. When the lights go out and the room gets quiet, I remember the fire we started along the way. Love gave me reason, grit gave me motion, and freedom taught me how to stay. So I sing it louder, there than the fear. Yeah, I sing it loud, I'm not afraid. Friday night, stadium lights buzzing like a live wire. Painted faces, worn out jackets, hearts set on fire. We sing loud for the ones who taught us how to stand. Hands in the air, believing we can change how it lands. Every word hits harder when the crowd starts to sway. We're not perfect, but we're here, and that's enough today. Anthems are built from passion and hope, from breaking down walls, learning how to cope. Ballads take notes from love gone wrong, from midnight drives with the radio on. Different roads, but the same true flame. Songs built to carry us through the pain. Sunday morning, quiet kitchen, coffee going cold, photos on the table, stories we never told. A piano plays soft while the rain hits the glass, thinking about forever and now nothing lasts. Every tear finds a reason to fall in time. Every scar writes a lyric, every loss draws a line. Anthems are built from passion and hope, from raising our fists when the climb feels steep. Ballads tell truths we're afraid to say about love that left but taught us to stay. Different beats, but the same true flame. Songs built to carry us through the pain. From crowded rooms to empty cars, from broken hearts to rising stars, we press play when we don't feel strong, and somehow the music pulls us along. Strings come in, let the moment breathe. Drums hit hard like a promise we keep. Anthems are built from passion and hope, from standing tall when the night feels long. Bellies hold on to the best and worst of every love and every hurt. Every voice finds its place and name in songs built to carry us through the pain. Find ourselves in the songs we play. Electric guitar, from passionate ballads to bloodlifting anthems. The music blends resilience, freedom and emotion, delivering timeless songs that inspire hope and lasting memories. But keep it realistic and grounded. Cliche words, echo, echo, whisper, dust, shadow, powerful, emotional release. I remember the radio humming low on a cracked vinyl floor in my first apartment. News came heavy, but the song came strong. Hands in the air, we believed every word of it. They sang about standing tall in the storm, about holding the line when the night feels long. It wasn't perfect, but it felt like truth. A borrowed fire pulling us through. And when the room felt small and the world felt loud, that melody gave us solid ground. Anthems rise when the heart needs proof that we're more than the weight we're moving through. Ballads bleed when love breaks apart. Every crack line lands where we are, from the scream at the top to the quieter part. Every song's just trying to tell our part. I've seen ballads written on kitchen tables, cold coffee rings, and a late night clock. Two names crossed out, one left waiting. A promise folded inside a box. Those songs don't shout, they just stay. Like a scar you earned, like words you couldn't say. They walk you home when the crowd is gone, teach you how to keep moving on. From first love highs to goodbye tears, every track keeps time with our years. Anthems rise when the heart needs proof that we're more than the weight we're moving through. Ballads bleed when love breaks apart. Every crack line lands where we are, from the scream at the top to the quieter part. Every song's just trying to tell our part. Turn the guitar up, let it ring and grind. Let the piano fall right on time. Drums like a pulse you can't outrun. Strings swell slow till we feel undone. We're all just looking for a place to land, a reason to sing, a reason to stand. Anthems rise with passion and strength. Open the notes, no fear of the length. Ballads hold us when love leaves marks. Soft as truth, heavy as hearts. From the scream at the top to the quieter part. Every song's just trying to tell our part. So play it loud or play it low. Wherever you're headed, wherever you go, these songs were written for right now, for every road we're walking down. I was 22 with a second-hand case, strings rusted, fingers taped. Mama said be careful with your heart. I said I'm careful with these chords. Gas station coffee, headlights on the lane, counting miles like loose change. Every town a test of nerve, every night trying to earn my turn. The crowd was thin, the ceiling low, but the drums hit hard and the lights would glow. I learned real fast what pain can teach, how to stand back up on shaky feet. Turn it up till the walls can feel it shake. I'm still here, yeah, I'm wide awake. I bleed the truth through a worn out mic. Broken roads, but I'm built to fight. If this dream costs everything I own, I'll pay it loud, I'll pay it strong. From the back of the room to the front row seats, this is the song that carries me. I've slept in vans with the heater dead, share cold fries and bad advice. Watch friends fold, watch them rise. Watch the clock steal pieces of life. There's a mirror in every green room door. It asks me who I'm doing this for. I think of faces, hands in the air, singing back like they've been there. The bass rolls deep like a steady heart. Piano rings when the doubts start. I've learned the weight of honest sound. It pulls you up when you're pinned down. Turn it up till the walls can feel it shake. I'm still here, yeah, I'm wide awake. I bleed the truth through a worn out mic. Broken roads, but I'm built to fight. If this dream costs everything I own, I'll pay it loud, I'll pay it strong. From the back of the room to the front row seats, this is the song that carries me. I've lost my balance, lost my way, missed some calls, made some mistakes. But when the strings cry and the crash rings out, I remember what I'm about. We're not perfect, we're just real. Hands up high, feel what I feel. If you've been pushed and still stand tall, this one's for you, this one's for all. Turn it up till the walls can feel it shake. I'm still here, yeah, I'm wide awake. I bleed the truth through a worn out mic. Broken roads, but I'm built to fight. If this dream costs everything I own, I'll pay it loud, I'll pay it strong. From the back of the room to the front row seats, this is the song that carries me. So let the guitars ring, let the night roll on. I'll keep chasing sparks till the fear is gone. Scarred hands, open roads, I believe we're alive in the sound we leave. In the quiet of the night, I hear the call, a voice inside me rising. Through it all, the road is winding, but I know it's mine. Every step I take, I leave the past behind. I've been lost, I've been bruised, but I won't let the storm choose where my heart will go. I'll darkened, but I see the light. In every battle I find my fight. Dreams are like a flame that never dies. Even when the wind is strong, I'll reach for the skies. I've been bruised, I've been torn, but my soul's been reborn. Now I know where I'm meant to go. I'll rise above the storm, no matter how it rolls. I'll find the strength to soar and break through these doors. With every tear that falls, I'll be standing tall, rising above the storm. I'll answer the call. Through the chaos, through the fire, I'll keep pushing higher. I've got the fire in my soul, and it won't let me go. I'll rise above the storm, no matter how it rolls. I'll find the strength to soar and break through these doors. With every tear that falls, I'll be standing tall, rising above the storm. I'll answer the call. I'll rise above the storm, and I'll never fall. I'll rise above the storm, standing tall.
The radio hums in a one-room place, paint peeling back from another hard year. Coffee rings on a scarred wood table, bills in a pile, hope in a coffee mug. I learned to breathe between the bad news, count the miles from the floor to my feet. Every night had a lesson to teach me how to stand when the ground wouldn't keep me. I tried to talk it out with the ceiling fan. Said tomorrow, give me half a chance. There's a fire in the quiet parts of me, still alive, still asking to be free. These songs carry the weight we can't say, all the cracks in our days, all the love that stays when the lights go out and the room feels small. We sing it loud, we don't let it fall. From the hurt to the hope, from the breaks to the start, this sound keeps beating like a heart. It pulls us up when we're hanging on. That's the power of a song, holding on. Saw your face in the crowd last summer, hands up high like we knew the words. You laughed through tears, said I'm still trying. I said me too, and we sang your words. There's a beauty in worn out jackets, and the way love shows up late at night. It doesn't fix you, it stays beside you. Teaches patience, teaches fight. The drums hit hard like a second chance. Guitars crack, open a careful plan. I feel stronger than I did before. Not unbroken, just more sure. These songs carry the weight we can't say, all the cracks in our days, all the love that stays when the lights go out and the room feels small. We sing it song, holding on. I've been down to the bottom of doubt, heard my name when the crowd counted me out, but a melody found me right there on the floor. Said get up, you're made for more. Strings rise slow, the night turns kind, every scar learns a better line. These songs carry the weight we can't say, all the cracks in our days, all the love that stays when the lights go out and the room feels small. We sing it loud, we don't let it fall. From the hurt to the hope, from the breaks to the start, this sound keeps beating like a heart. It pulls us up when we're hanging on. That's the power of a song, holding on. So play it soft, then play it strong, for every right and every wrong. If you're lost, just sing along. There's a way through the night where the song holds on.
I learned you laugh in a one-room bar, neon buzzing, broken jukebox star. We wrote our names on a paper napkin, dreams bigger than the tank of gas we had then. I carried hope like a guitar on my back. Some nights it sang, some nights it cracked. We swore the world would make us strong. Turns out it takes a little time to learn that song. Every mile had a cost to pay, every promise bent but didn't break. I kept moving even when I was scared, hands on the wheel, heart laid bare. This music's a road through love and pain, from the highs that lift you to the rain that stays. I fall apart, then rise again, turn the hurt into something that stands. Freedom rings when I hit that line, hope comes back on a beat, right on time. These are anthems built from scars and faith. I'm still standing, yeah, I'm still brave. We lost our way in a quiet fight, words too heavy for a Friday night. You packed your things, left a note on the scene, said I need air, I need room to think. I slept on floors, chased morning trains, played crack stages for pocket change. Every chorus taught me how to breathe, every verse cut me clean, then set me free. There's a fire when the band kicks in, drums like thunder under my skin. I found my truth in a minor key, turned a goodbye into a reason to believe. This music's a road through love and pain, from the highs that lift you Yeah, I'm still brave. Piano rolls like an open sky. Strings come in, let the moment rise. The guitars roar, then pull me close. I find my strength where I hurt the most. If I stumble, let the crash cymbal cry. I'll sing it loud, I won't pass it by. This music's a road through love and pain, from the highs that lift you to the rain that stays. I fall apart, then rise again. Turn the hurt into something that stands. Freedom rings when I hit that line. Home comes back on a beat, right on time. These are anthems built from scars and faith. I'm still standing. Yeah, I'm still. So turn it up when the night feels long. We're not alone when the band plays on. From heartbreak nights to brighter days, I walk this road, and I'm here to stay. End of the show, Martha won't. Story stolen, not supposed to lie. Electric in front, grown kids near open hands cry. String pad optional, center my midfield. Let your words stay word, and visual immerse true. Dust shadow embrace, formatry climate. Main hook and emotional peak. Main hook and emotional peak. Main hook and emotional peak.
kids with our backs to the wall, radio playing like a late night call. Every promise felt bigger than fear. We learned who we were, just standing here. Broken plans and open scars, still we reach for the stars. Sing it while we're standing, hearts on fire. Every phone just feeds the wire. Hope is loud, it pulls us through. This is our song, this is true. Sing it out, don't let it bend. Love and loss still make us friends. We are more than where we've been. Sing it while we're standing. While we're standing. I've held your hand through the longest nights, said goodbye under flickering lights. Love can hurt, but it teaches you strength, shows the road, shows the length. Every tear, every fight turns into a reason to rise. Sing it while we're standing, hearts on fire. Every fall just feeds the wire. Hope is loud, it pulls us through. This is our song, this is true. Sing it out, don't let it bend. Love and loss still make us friends. We are more than where we've been. Sing it while we're standing. While we're standing. If the ground starts giving way, we don't run, we stay. Every voice becomes a flame, calling out our name. Sing it while we're standing, hearts on fire. Every fall just feeds the wire. Hope is loud, it pulls us through. This is our song, this is true. Sing it out, don't let it bend. Love and loss still make us friends. We are more than where we've been. Sing it while we're standing. Yeah, we're standing. Yeah, we're still standing. Singing now. Electric guitar, lapsing couplets for eternity, and visual limo songs uplift and inspire, blending hope, freedom and rock energy with themes of love and perseverance, making the music a timeless global phenomenon. But keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echo, echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, embrace.
We've been through storms, we've been through rain. Every step we took, we felt the pain. But there's a fire that burns inside, a strength that keeps us alive, keeps us alive. And when the world tries to tear us apart, we stand tall 'cause we know who we are. Resilient hearts, we won't break, we won't fall. Through the dark, we'll rise, we'll stand tall. Every scar is just a sign of how we've survived. In the fire of life, we come alive. Love was the light when we lost our way. It pulled us through when we couldn't stay. Now we're stronger than we've ever been. The road is tough, but we'll walk it again. And when the world tries to tear us apart, we stand tall 'cause we know who we are. Resilient hearts, we won't break, we won't fall. Through the dark, we'll rise, we'll stand tall. Every scar is just a sign of how we've survived. In the fire of life, we come alive. We come alive. Every broken dream just paved the way for something greater than we thought we'd say. The pain will fade, but love remains. Stronger with each battle, we rise again. Resilient hearts, we won't break, we won't fall. Through the dark, we'll rise, we'll stand tall. Every scar is just a sign of how we've survived. In the fire of life, we come alive. We come alive. We come alive. Used casual, story clinch. To focus on concrete storytelling and visual image basic to the front stadium, shaking rock anthems to emotional ballads. The songs tell stories of love, hope and ambition, proving music's power to heal, inspire and keep dreams alive, but keep it realistic and grounded. Echoes whisper, dust shadow embrace.